Hi everyone, this is Felicia with FP Handmade, and I'm coming at you with a card share video slash craft haul video. So if you have watched my channel for a while, you know earlier this year I decided not to film complete craft haul videos. I wanted to film videos to show items that I've made from my craft haul. So my videos haven't come as often as I'd like. You know, life kind of intercedes and gets in the way of crafting, and you have to kind of take care of business, family, and then crafting. So I've been super busy at work and kind of trying to get some stuff done around the house, and so my crafting has kind of taken a hit. But then again, I've been doing other type of crafting things like making things for a retirement party, which I'll share the card with you that I made for that party in just a moment. But my sister asked me to make her a few sympathy cards. And I know that's something that you don't often share in videos, sympathy cards, but they're part of my life as a crafter and a card maker. I do make sympathy cards for people as well as for myself. So I wanted to share a couple of cards with you that I've made, and then kind of show you another card I made for a retirement. So I purchased this waffle flower sentiment set, and it's called With Sympathy, and it has a coordinating die that cuts out the large sentiments. But I thought this was really nice. It had some really sweet, encouraging words and phrases. So this is why I purchased this. So I used that on 2 of the cards, 3 of the cards. Then I also used this embossing folder in my stash. I've used this over and over and over again. I'm not sure where it came from, but it's the, you know, like the dots. And then I used a Simon Says stamp. This is not new. This is a Simon Says stamped die. Works really well. So I used that. So here's the first card. And I also used, the paper is from 49 and Market. I can't think what it's called, but it's one of my favorite paper companies. And so this is where I use the dotted embossing folder, but I turned it over and used the opposite die that you would normally use. So here's that card, and then this is paper from my stash, and then here's the cutout version of the waffle flower sentiment set, and it says With Sympathy. Super simple, but I think it's really beautiful. The next one, I used the same color, same paper, but this time I stamped the sentiment on the card itself, and I used the Simon Says stamp die set on this one. And once again, you know, I think it's just really elegant, super beautiful card. So, and then on the last card for the sympathy cards, I used the Distress Oxide Faded Jeans by Ranger. And then I use this embossing folder from Anna Griffin Cuttlebug. It's called Paisley Rose. You can see it there. And then I used a new die set that I purchased a couple of weeks ago. It's called Magnolia Blooms. So I really like magnolias, and this was on sale. You know, Spellbinder's been having those awesome sales. So I purchased this. Now this, I had to really look at a video to see how to use this. And I don't know if you watch any of Spellbinder's videos, especially from Anna Lula. I can't pronounce her last name, but she's awesome. A great creator for Spellbinders. And so I followed her video a little bit, and so I could learn how to use this cutting die. And so here's the card that I made. Once again, really simple card. So the die cuts out the outline of the flowers, which I cut out in gold. And this is by Anna Griffin, her gold paper. And then the other die cuts out like the background, but you need to kind of shade it in a little. So this is my first time doing this type of thing. And I thought it turned out okay. I think it's beautiful. So I think my sister will appreciate this card. Okay, so those are the 3 sympathy cards that I made. So now I want to show you another card that I made with this Spellbinder small die of the month for September. So you see how far behind I am on making using my dies, but this was specifically for a reason that I wanted to use this one, and it's called Hiking Through the Meadows. Has 15 meadows, has 15 cutting dies. Super fun. Just kind of lets you be really creative. I really love this die set, and let me show you the card that I made. So it says Happy Retirement, and I love that it has the shoestrings or bootstrings and the flowers. I only put flowers in one, and I tilted this. Kind of went off some of the designs online where people just tilted the boot. I thought I like that. But the florals and the greenery and everything is so pretty, and really just lets you use the scraps that you have in your card stash. The Happy Retirement I stamped on here because I didn't want it to have a different color background. Now this paper it's kind of textured. It's from Joann, and the paper is by Basil. Mostly all the paper I use is from Joann and Basil brand. And so I was really worried about if the stamp was, you know, going to really fill in. So I used my Misty, and I think I stamped it like 3 times, and I think it turned out great. So this is the card we're giving to our chief who is retiring, and so all the staff have already signed it, and I wanted to bring it home before I mailed it and used it in a video so I can show you guys how beautifully this die set works. So there are my cards. Like I say, I know the sympathy cards are, you know, kind of you know, maybe kind of sad, but it's part of life. And as a card maker, you know, for me, I know I make them. I want to, you know, provide a little, you know, beauty in someone's life at a, you know, a time when they're sad. But anyway, so those are the cards. Let me know if you like these below. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.